guys, how are you? Hopefully you're doing well. Guys, I just did my my Facebook live. Feeling a bit on fire today, so let's see what happens for YouTube. Father in Heaven, Spirit Guides, show me clearly. What do you want to tell the collective for today? What's today? Wednesday, the 13th, 14th, something like that, of April. 14th. Father in Heaven. Guys, for those of you who are not a member of the channel, please subscribe. And if you're probably listening to this and you're not a member, if you like, it helps the messages to circulate. So if you like the reading, but if you subscribe, you'll receive notifications when I come on live. Or if you don't receive a notification, you'll also just pop up on your newsfeed. So there you go. Whoo-wee. All right, guys. All right, let's see what happens. First card, Justice, Fairness, the Javelin. The Javelin. What is the word? It's not a javelin. Why do I keep saying the javelin? The javelin is the spear that you throw through the sky. The gavel? Is that what it's called? The gavel? Anyway, doesn't matter. The truth, the balance, the stability, the fairness. Something is going to be dealt with. Something is going to be given justice. What is this justice? Maybe you're going to court. Maybe something is going to be dealt fairly, dealt accordingly. Let's see. What about this justice card? Maybe you will receive justice for something. That's it? That's all you want to tell me with this deck? Is justice? The vibe of the day, you have justice. Let's see. Moving on. Gonna move on because you're done with the emotional loss, okay? You've gone within, you're thinking, this has left you sad. Something has left you sad. You need stability back in your life, okay? You're done thinking on a situation. You're done thinking because I think you were stuck at a time. I think you were really stuck and didn't know how to move forward and give the justice fairly. How did I say that? All these cards fell out. Now it's time to make a choice. Which path do I go on? I no longer want to speak my truth. I don't want to fight. I just want to move on to something that I'm eager for, that I'm passionate for. I don't want to lose sleep over something anymore. I know, it's funny because I got the Judgment in reverse right underneath the Justice in the upright. I know something or someone wasn't judged properly, okay? But I need to heal over this, and this is why you're moving on, okay? Because you want to be happy. You want a happy life. You want to celebrate. Maybe you want a home. You want a good life, possibly. You just want a good life, right? You want to have, you want to breathe easy. You want to breathe easy. Okay, what about this? What about this, please, Spirit? You feel that someone isn't speaking the truth to you. Maybe you feel that somebody's lying to you, or somebody's verbally abusive, or maybe you don't want to speak to this person anymore. Maybe you felt like if this does have to do with the courts, it's like something didn't go in your favor in the past, in the union, okay? You're feeling like somebody lied, maybe somebody lied on their oath, okay? And you're holding on to this fact. Someone is not speaking their truth, okay? About giving fairly to somebody who doesn't want to grow with them. Giving fairly to somebody who is possibly materialistic, somebody who is lazy, who doesn't want to put energy into a situation. What else? Who is no longer growthful. What about this? Maybe you no longer want to grow with this person, okay? Good morning, yes. Hello, everybody. Just trying to read what you guys are saying. Yeah, Lovers in reverse, broken union again. Got these today in my Facebook. Change, because there is going to be a death because of a massive, massive tower moment. What is this? Death and tower moments, please. What is this? about how you, I feel like because there's two people involved here, two women involved in a situation. Somebody wants to grow and the other one is abusive, mentally manipulating, mentally abusive. Okay, two people. Okay, see, like somebody wants to grow and now you don't want to grow with the other person because they don't want to give fairly to you and they want to be, there's a tower moment is between two women and being overlooked. One is overlooked. You don't want to fight, holding on to the heartache of this person that you thought was your emperor at one time, but never gave enough to you. Okay, what about this? Please, Spirit, tell me. I'm trying to keep this daily vibe a little bit shorter instead of 45 minutes. We'll see what happens. What about this, Spirit? What do you want to tell the collective? Be honest, be authentic, be genuine, be present, be transparent. And maybe this is why you're going to get your justice. Because the first card out. Resonating? Good, I'm glad. So let's see. Maybe you need to be a little bit more transparent. Maybe you need to be a little bit more vulnerable. Okay? Open your heart. Allow yourself to be tender. Okay? Maybe you need a little bit more honest, more vulnerable. You're not seeing something clearly. You're not seeing the image properly. The call, the summons, the voice, the acknowledgement. You're not hearing something. You're not seeing something clearly. You need to hear it. You need to hear it. It's like you're not seeing something clearly, but you need to hear it. Okay? Something with this tower moment and the change. Okay? Between two women, two feminine energies. Unless the two cards is you, and it's saying you need to grow and you need to evolve. Don't manipulate the situation. Could be for somebody too. Okay, something is a little bit delicate. The call that something is delicate, something is too fragile. Somebody is delicate. Maybe the other person you're dealing with is too delicate, too fragile. Possibly. You don't know if this is meant to be, this love, this union, and you're not sure if you should just let it go. Listen, it's like reading the mind, telepathic communication about not ascending. Is somebody else trying to block it? Or maybe this other person is trying to block you from ascending. Maybe they're putting messages out into the universe to make you not ascend. And you need to put some protection around you. If that's the case, go light a candle, guys. So you can keep on going. Release this burden and move quickly forward because something is not going to birth. Something will not grow and will leave you stuck in anxiety. You need to allow yourself to receive. Something that you need to allow yourself to receive. And then divine sensuality in reverse. Why divine sensuality in reverse, please? Explain this. Explain. You need to move, or you need to get in a vehicle and go, okay? And have the power and the strength and know that you can create anything and that you can create anything that's going to emotionally fulfill you, okay? So it's almost like they're saying, don't be enticed by the sexuality, by the sensuality. Maybe it's not sensual. Allow yourself to receive. Allow yourself to give. It's not sensual. Does that mean something for somebody? Because for some reason it's not fitting together in my mind right now. But I'm sure it's going to resonate with somebody out there. Okay? Something that's not going to birth. Something that keeps you stuck in anxiety, feeling like you can't breathe. Allow yourself to receive. And it doesn't have to do with sexuality. You need to move on and you can create anything that you want, guys. Okay? Because you have, this past situation hasn't been victorious. You need to birth. You need to birth a new community, a new realm, your own realm. You need to return to your realm. Return to your realm. I'm feeling like Spirit is saying, not realm that you've been in. It's almost like you need to return to your true realm, to who you truly are. I'm coming home, I'm coming home. Tell the world I'm coming home. It's like your spiritual realm. And I don't mean crossing over realm, like who you were truly divinely guided to be as a person here, who you were truly meant to be here on this earth. It's time to birth that. The yearning that you don't see. You might be yearning for this and you just don't even realize it. Dun, dun, dun. The plot thickens. Okay. What else? What else, spirit guides? Are you selling yourself short? Are you selling yourself out? Don't be tempted. Are you selling yourself out? Don't be tempted. It's almost like, are you stuck in your head? Am I selling myself short right now? I don't want to be tempted by this anymore. Which is divine sensuality in reverse, not being tempted by something. You're sad and you're not sad. It's almost like, you know, but you don't know, right? Right? It's like you're sad, but you're not sad. What else, Spirit? What else, Spirit? You don't want to say what you don't want to say what you need to say. You're not, or maybe they're telling you don't say what you need to say, but I feel like they're saying you don't want to say what you need to say in a situation. And because of that, God can't help you. If you don't say what you need to say, God can't help you. It's like Spirit can't help you if you don't say what you need to say. Because you're lacking faith. Guys, it's like no joke how these cards come out. The orders that these cards come out. You're lacking the faith in Spirit. Okay? What else, Spirit? Pay attention to the signs of not being courageous. Oh my God. Sorry, guys. Home. Is this my home? Is this not my home? Being confused. Being confused. Where are you? Where do you fit in? You don't know where you fit in? Yeah, all right? This could be you. This could be the person that you're dealing with. But it's like paying attention to the sign of somebody not being courageous, not knowing where they fit in. They don't know where their home is, or you don't know where your home is. What else, Spirit? You can't discover your purpose by this. Staying on this path, it's like you can't discover who you're meant to be. Love without sexuality. Love without sexuality. Sorry, guys. I'm just thinking here. Have you always been drawn to a situation with love because love and sex come together? Did you love somebody because of the sexual intimacy? So it's almost like saying love without the sex. Love without the sex. Or, flip side, you can't discover who you are because there's only love and there's no intimacy. Love without intimacy. Oh, yeah, I'm hearing that. My ear is ringing like crazy right now when I said that. Love without intimacy. What else? Balance. You need to bring balance. You need to bring balance in your life. You need to grow. You need to birth. Okay? It's saying there's a lack of spirituality, which it's saying you are not, God can't help you because you're not having enough faith in a situation. I don't know that song. Say what you want to say and let the words come out. Not being patient. Don't be patient, possibly. Because this isn't fulfilling your wishes. You need a new beginning. Wow, guys. Wow. Wow. That's all I gotta say. Wow. Sleep in the bed that made you. All right, let's see. What else, Spirit? Something, or you, or this person, or somebody is not aware of what's going to come to the surface in the shadows, from the shadows. Don't be tempted. Just move on. Move forward, because there's no more passion here. Someone has stole your fire. Somebody has stole your gusto. What else, Spirit? What do you want to say, Spirit? The hidden, the hidden things in the shadow. I told you, we said this before, 2 times. The hidden things, the things you don't see, the things that lurk in the night. The things you don't see are going to come to the fucking light. Are you kidding me? The things you're not aware of are going to come out of the shadows. Don't be tempted. Keep moving forward. The door to personal healing and happiness are closed. Are closed. Why? With this other situation? For you at the moment? With the situation possibly? Why? This is sticking up. You have a lot of love. Your heart is filled with love and abundance. But what about this? Explain why. There's too much attachment. You need to see things clearly, how things are unbalanced and are not growing. You have so much value and worth, but there's things that are just, things are not fruitful. Things are not blossoming in an ended contract. It's weird. This is a weird situation right now, I'm seeing. I feel like, is this past situation, is this past person attached because of the money? And vice versa? Is the other person attached because there's the karmic ties of love are still there in some ways, right? And there's an attachment to this. The value of not growing in a broken contract. No longer thinking of a caring connection. Don't put your effort into a connection that you've had in the past. Because this is heartbreak. and ungrounded, but you are strong. And you will grow. You are strong like bull. I'm glad it's resonating with you, because sometimes when I read out the cards, I'm like, what? What do you mean, Spirit? I'm like, why? Why? Explain. Hold on a second. What else, Spirit? What else do you want to tell them? Sorry, guys, just checking the time here. Not taking action, no action. Something that didn't take action, or you didn't take action, or no action. Sounds confusing, but on point. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Not sure if you can rely on yourself, right? Not sure if you can rely on yourself. But I think the situation is confusing. I think that's why this is so all over the place, because there's so many different angles, right? And I think that's why all this is overwhelming. Old soul. You're not sure if you can rely on yourself, but you're an old soul. You know what to do. With people that you can't trust, with people who are not loyal to you, you know what to do. With the unloyal, there's no power there. So just be vibrant. Life is super. Thanks for asking, right? Just be vibrant. Just be who you are, right? Just be who you are. Okay, Spirit, what about this deck here? Surrender. Surrender to pleasure. Surrender to pleasure. Surrender to the things that you enjoy. Let it go. Give it to God. Enjoy. Go after the things that you love. Okay? Because your blooming, your fruition, and your new beginning is in limbo right now. So that's what they're saying. Just let it go. Just let it go. And surrender. And enjoy what you love right now. What else, Spirit? You need more balance. You need more balance in your life. It's like you're not trusting in the balance. You know this. It's almost like you know you're not trusting in the balance. Ooh. Your hunger is extreme and you're not trusting. Your hunger is extreme, but you lack trust. You lack faith in the universe. I've never had that card come out before. Yes, it does. Too much hermiting does cause social fear. And it's funny because I had the hermit, and Facebook and over here. You're not taking the action that you need to take forward. This came out yesterday, the same card. Just focus on the higher truths. Don't say anything. Wear the mask. Don't say it. Let things reveal itself. Oh, it's funny. You're not following your dreams. This card somehow got in this deck. Love yourself. All right, we had these cards come out yesterday, and I shuffled this so many times. It's like you need to disassociate this. Love yourself, and this reverse disassociation card is out again, okay? So it's like, just love you through and through. Maybe you need to just detach from that past energy because it's not supporting you in being a positive being and being a positive role model. You need to think clearly more. You need to go within. You need to think clearly. I don't know. I don't know. You have no feelings, but it doesn't mean it's not somehow affecting you. Break the addiction. As I say that, break the addiction. You're not being objective. Break the addiction. You're not being objective. Okay. All right, let's see. What else, Spirit? What else do you want to say? Not overcome. You're having a hard time overcoming this difficulty. But just be gentle. Because there's no growth. There's no prosperity. Be gentle with no prosperity. Having a hard time overcoming the difficulty, but be gentle because there's no prosperity. There's no growth. There's no abundance. Anything else, Spirit? Coming soon. Healing. Ending of the childhood wounds. To stay and heal. Not manifesting. Not creating, finding your balance. Okay, so it's almost like you're going to heal soon. You're going to get over the wounds. And you're going to see that you haven't been manifesting your stability, your balance. Okay. All right, Spirit. All right, I'm going to end it on that, guys. All right, I will try to come back later. It's a very, very busy day. Well, I've been humbled too many times. and the card just flew up, trying to heal. Okay. It's a busy week. So I'm going to try to come back and do another reading. We'll see what happens. All right, guys. Love and light. Bye.